Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So, I just want to help you a little bit if you have started learning English. I want to tell you that practice is more important than learning. English learning is just a game of practice. So, if you want to win this game, you have to practice in the right way. So, I would suggest you to keep in mind and follow these 5 points if you have started speaking or having conversation with people. So, tip number 1, start speaking slowly. Now, do not think that if you will speak slow, you will not sound fluent. That's totally incorrect. I have seen a lot of fluent speakers as well as native speakers speaking really slow, including in the IELTS test. And they sound perfect, just really very fluent. So, it's totally up to you how you want to learn English. If you will start speaking fastly, of course you will make a lot of mistakes, you will fumble, you will see your confidence going down, and then it will stop you from trying again. If you don't want that to happen, just keep in mind, speak slow, take time to think, and unless you are sure of what you have to speak next, don't open your mouth. Okay, so it's just important as well as really very easy tip to follow, right? Do not feel pressurized to speak fastly. Tip number 2, observe your mistakes and try to learn from it. When you are talking to someone in English, you will find that a lot of things are in your head, but you are unable to express them. You are not getting the perfect word, a perfect sentence, or you are not able to translate it exactly the way you are thinking here. What you can do here, after the conversation ends, write it down somewhere in the diary and take help from someone. It could be a friend or anybody who is good at English. You can ask from them how to say this particular sentence or this particular word. And the next time you are in the conversation, try to use that word or a sentence in your conversation. It will keep learning more and more words, more and more phrases to your memory. And slowly you will see that your level of English is growing. Very important tip to follow. And now let's see tip number 3. Tip number 3 is don't compare your level of English to someone else. In the beginning, when you are starting the journey of learning English, you will find that a lot of people are so good, like you are nowhere close to them. And that happens, and that gives you a very bad feeling that it is so difficult to reach that level. But trust me, it is not that difficult. In fact, anybody can do it. You can do it. So in the beginning, just focus on yourself, focus on your improvement, your progress, and slowly the day will come when you will beat them. No need to compare yourself with anyone. Everybody has different way to learn, and they take different time to learn. So it's all right. Tip number 4. Don't use fancy words, complicated words, or don't try to impress anyone with your level of English. You know, a lot of people, why they get nervous while speaking to someone? Because they think that they have to impress others. And why you have to do? Just don't try to impress anyone. You learn English for yourself, for your own satisfaction, because it is important for you. Don't care about others, okay? And never ever try to use a word which is too very difficult, too complicated. Just keep it simple. Even simple English can really influence others, impress others. And the last tip is don't be too harsh on yourself. A lot of time when we're learning something and it's not showing any result, we freak out and we just think that we are good for nothing, and just such wrong things come to our mind. So English is not that important, it is not a symbol of your intelligence or your capability. It is just a language. If you can't learn it despite of lot of efforts, it's okay. Just don't take pressure about it, okay? I don't want you to be harsh on yourself, to worry too much about it. It's not something worth it, okay? So I hope you will follow these